welcome back to my channel, Home Sweet Classroom. In today's video, I thought I'd share with you guys a typical work day in my life and just take you guys around with me, sharing with you guys what my typical work day looks like. But I'm not really vlogging in my classroom. I'm currently sharing a classroom. If you have been following me, you'll notice I mentioned it earlier in some previous videos that I'm currently sharing a classroom with the art teacher. So I don't have a lot of space that is mine, and it's just kind of awkward recording in the classroom when I have like a bunch of people coming in and out all the time. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys more of my work day coming from home to work, and then from work to home, and then everything kind of in between, showing you little clips. So thank you so much for joining me, guys. If you are new, my name is Maritza and I am an elementary school teacher. I am currently in North Carolina. I am also from a military family. We are currently stationed here, so this is all a new experience for all of us, and just kind of enjoying it, embracing the journey. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys just some things that I think are useful and helpful, and just kind of taking you along with me as well. Today is actually jean day, or for some of us, and I am currently wearing some jeans and just a comfy shirt. It's not going to be too warm, but it's going to be kind of warm, and it's always cold in the school, so I have this is like my favorite sweater right now, and I have jeans, and then I just have some like booty kind of wear shoes. I don't even know what they're called, because it is raining and I don't have any rain boots, but I don't want my feet to be soaking if I wear like flats. So I decided to wear some kind of like a boot kind of wear. My lunch is already packed and my coffee is brewing or settling in, and I gotta go get the baby ready. So it is about 6:24 and I'm now running late. Hi guys, so I'm driving to work now. I dropped off the baby and on my way to school. So interestingly, I'm dropping my son off at the bus stop, and I'm unsure if they're pulled over to drop off their kids or if they are just kind of like waiting in line, because they weren't aside from the street, but they weren't in the middle of the street. So I just didn't know. So I kept my distance, but I kept pursuing because I wanted to go around them to pull over closer to the end of the street to drop off my son. So this lady comes out and she's like really upset. She gets out of her car and then she screams out, "Back up." So I have no idea, like, I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, like, I didn't realize that you were wanting me to back up because somebody in front of her wanted to make a U-turn, but I didn't see it necessary for me to back up. Like, it could have waited for me to have pulled forward and then she could have made a U-turn. I don't know. So I always get really scared. I don't know about you guys, but I get really scared when somebody comes out of their car, because it's just, you just like never know how they're going to react. So it's always just really scary, I guess. And I don't know. Let me know how you guys feel about it, because it doesn't happen to me often, but definitely my reaction was just kind of like, what's going on? Like, why are you coming out of your car? And then I have all three of my kids in here, so it was just kind of scary. So anyways, I'm on my way to work, and today is going to be a busy day. Wednesdays are kind of always really busy because I feel like I'm catching up from like Monday and Tuesday where I didn't get to some things, but we're pretty much catched up. We're pretty catched up, if that makes sense. We have some assessments that we need to take, and progress reports went home yesterday. So I feel like I'm doing a lot better of a job, or a lot better job at putting in grades and just making sure my students are up to date with their work. It's kind of crazy because the system systems don't always work every year for every class. It's interesting. I don't know why, but in some way I have to tweak it every time I give my students homework and like how I grade in the classroom. So being with 3rd grade this year, it's kind of been, they need just a little bit more help than 2nd graders did and 4th graders that I've taught before, but not 4th graders needed much less help. So just a little something I noticed about the 3rd graders. So last night I was doing my nails. So I don't know if you guys can kind of see my nails, but I was doing my nails last night, and I talked about in my other video, another video I did recently, about how I'm saving money and just kind of budgeting, and I talked about how I do my nails at home now. I have a gel kit and I absolutely love it. Excuse my cuticles, but my hands are a little dry right now. But my nails right now are from the gel, and it took so little time to do my nails, and I love the color. I had this one, the glittery one, from a while back, and then the pinkish one I had just recently bought. I absolutely love it. I wouldn't say it lasts, of course, as long as it does at the nail salon, just because it is, I'm not sure what chemicals they use, but it doesn't last as long. But I'm okay with it because I do like to change out my nail colors quite often, and that's just kind of like how I feel. I get kind of bored from the same color for a while, so every like 2 weeks I do like to change it out, and that's about how long it lasts, about 2 weeks. Now I wash dishes, I clean, I do all that good stuff at home, so that's probably contributing to why it doesn't last as long, which is okay with me. I just take it off and then I apply a new one, and I think it took like 20 minutes total, just because I'm not as used to painting my nails like I was before, I guess. So it took me a little bit longer, but they came out really well. So if you guys are interested in doing your nails at home and saving some money, I recommend this nail polish gel and like the whole kit that I'm using. I'll link it down below if you guys are interested in purchasing it. I got it off of Amazon. It came here super fast and it was super affordable. Really liked it. So that's just one way I'm trying to save money, and it's kind of nice because I get some fresh nails the next morning. So I'm almost to work, about halfway there, and of course when I get there I just kind of get myself prepared for the day, and mornings are always kind of slow because they have breakfast and then they come to the classroom later on, so it's kind of just a slow morning. After school today I have an eyelash appointment, so I'm going to take you guys along with me to see. This is my first time doing eyelashes, so I don't know what to expect. I don't know. It's supposed to take only 45 minutes. It's the eyelash lift. I asked which was better, and they said the eyelash lift, so I thought I'd try that one instead of eyelash extensions. So I will see you guys later. friends, so it is lunchtime now. I'm in my classroom, I'm eating my lunch, and well, I actually bought school lunch because it looks so yummy. It was nachos, and I have my lunch, so I'll probably just put it in the fridge for tomorrow. I don't always get school lunch. I don't usually like school lunch, but nachos just sound really good. I love nachos. I like to make nachos, but I don't usually make them because there's so much left over and it's kind of like for a party. So I definitely do like to get it when they're serving it at school. It was only $2.50 or $2, I'm not sure. I got the nachos and the nuggets, so it came out to be $4, and it came with corn, the chips, and the beans, and it's super yummy. Anyways, so I'm in my classroom. Usually what I do during lunch is I eat my lunch, and then for like the last remaining 10 minutes, I have about 10 minutes left, I will jump on my computer, do some like organizing for this afternoon. This afternoon we have the rest of our reading rotations, and we have social studies. So I rotate social studies and science. So we have the rest of social studies we have social studies and then ELA, the rest of ELA to do this afternoon. So I'm gonna meet with groups this afternoon, and then for social studies we are wrapping up the topics on Black History Month, and we're gonna be doing some journaling, some interactive journaling in our social studies part of our journals, and then that's it. And then they have specials, which we call Encore, at 2 o'clock. So it's flown by, honestly, this morning. I've had lots of fun. We were able to do lots of great things. As you can see from the video, we did some wrapping up character traits, and just we had a lot of fun with it. I do want to share what resource I use to teach character traits, or maybe even do a separate video, because this resource is totally worth it. It was like pulling teeth to get my students to do the work, but at the end of it they were like, oh, this is so much fun, once they were like getting the groove of it. So I definitely recommend it. It was a lot of fun, and now tomorrow they'll be doing character selfies to wrap it up and then do an assessment. So it's been a lot of fun. I really, really liked it, and I'll show you guys what I do for ELA rotations. It's similar to like the last video I've made about my rotations and how I do them, but it's a lot of choice activities and just kind of monitoring them, because they need a lot of discipline, self-discipline, to be able to do choice activities or choice stations. And then as they're doing their choice stations, I'm pulling groups for my novel study and for word study, or words their way. So it's really, really busy during our ELA time. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my lunch, and then I'm looking at different things on my computer as far as what I want to do for next week. I kind of prep and write notes on, try to catch up on what I want to do next week or what I need to do. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and put you guys down and just get some stuff done in the classroom before I have to pick up my students for lunch, and then we go to recess. Hey friends, so it is now the end of the day. I'm in my car actually, and I just arrived to it's called Body Bar, and I'm gonna go ahead and go inside. I'm gonna be doing my eyelashes. I'm super excited. I was telling you guys about earlier, and I would definitely want to show you the results. These are my eyelashes right now, and I'm not sure what to expect actually. It's called Body Bar. I believe there's like other locations, but this is my first time here, and it's super cute in there, super like chic in there. And I have an appointment, so I'm gonna get going because I definitely don't want to miss my appointment. I do want to share with you though that at the end of the day, I do like to eat a snack, but I usually eat it in the classroom and like plan and stuff and prep for the next day. But this, of course, I'm like running out because I want to make it to the appointment. But today I was eating apples and peanut butter, and it's super, I think it's like one of the better choices, I think. And I have my peanut butter in just a jar like this, and then the the apple, so I was eating it really quickly before I have to head inside. But I will show you guys what it looks like when I come out, and it should be like a 45-minute appointment. So yay! I thought we'd take a small walk. It's like really cloudy out here today and rainy, but got back home and it's not dark, so we're out on a walk. Here's Maxie taking a little walk with me. Hi! Jeffrey is taking the dog on a walk. Hopefully he gets back before it pours. Doesn't look like it's gonna pour. It's kind of like just drizzling. So I'm gonna head inside now and get dinner started and then kind of clean up and stuff. And I do plan on working out this evening, hopefully, maybe, and doing a little bit of work too. So it's just nice out here, get some fresh air. Indoor recess and indoor for the baby all day has just been kind of crazy. So it's nice just to get some air out here.
You got it going on, I'll be there in a heartbeat. Tell me your favorite song, I'll put it on repeat. I could wait for you forever, through the storms or any weather. Yeah, you're like New York in the sunshine. I'm a fool, yeah, I got love blind. And ooh yeah, got my heart out and it's covered in gold. Like moonlight over Hollywood, and it's cool, yeah, cause you know it's good, oh baby.
I cannot wait to see how this turns out. I'm following the recipe I found on Pinterest. The vegetables cooked really fast. I had to replace the carrots from sweet potato to carrots because I didn't have any sweet potatoes. But I'm just like really excited. This recipe was super easy, so I'm just gonna pop it into the oven and it should be just like 20 to 25 minutes. And this mixture, this juice, was super easy to make. So I am super excited to try this. First time trying something different. I usually just make with the tilapia, the lemon pepper. So something new, and I'm really excited to try it. Okay, so I'm ready to work out. That's what I'm about to do now. Dinner is in the oven, and normally I try to work out before this time. It's about 6:30 now, and I am ready to get started. I am in my loft, if you're curious to know, and I turned it into like a small workout / playroom. There's some things we haven't put up, like the TV behind me, and we've just haven't gotten to certain things. But for the most part, this area just works really great for me. It's in the house, and I can keep an eye on the kids still. So my workouts consist of a lot of just kind of, right now I don't have like a lot of equipment. I'm used to, for the last couple of years, when we were in Cuba, I used the gym weights a lot, and I wasn't focused so much on cardio. I was focusing on lifting and just kind of building, toning. So the fact that I don't have a gym right now, it's kind of difficult to do that given the weights I have. But it has been a rough couple months even getting into a routine just because we're new to the area. So it's still kind of nice to have something and still be like working out and all that. So I do very simple things right now. A lot of just like ab workouts, and I do use the weights. I do legs, squats, the booty. So things like that just kind of help me staying fit, staying on a program, some kind of program where I'm working out. It's not much, but it's something. So that's what I mainly focus on. I have about 30-40 minutes to work out before I gotta serve dinner, and just kind of let the kids do their routine in the evening, eating dinner, taking baths, and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna try to work out really quickly, and then I gotta serve dinner. So.
And ooh yeah, got my heart out and it's covered in gold, like moonlight over Hollywood, and it's cool, yeah, 'cause you know it's good, oh baby.
The fish turned out delicious. Now we gotta try it. So I'm gonna serve it with some salad and greens. I already served one of them for the kids. So we're gonna start eating dinner. It's now the evening and I'm super tired. Baby's sleeping and everyone's kind of taking showers, getting ready for bed. I need to take a shower. I also need to go downstairs and clean up. So it's just been kind of interesting evening. This is a typical work day. This is my typical evening routine with my kiddos, with work as well. I take work home and then I don't open it up, that kind of thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and start wrapping this video up because it is time to rest. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up for me. It lets me know you are enjoying the content that I am sharing with you guys. And if you aren't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe down below. Click that subscribe button. And you also need to click on the notification bell because sometimes videos get lost in the feed with all of the amazing YouTubers out there. If you click the notification bell, it'll notify you if and when I upload a new video. I'm trying to stay on a schedule, so hopefully I'll be able to get back on a schedule and routine of what videos I'm going to come out with, and getting back to sharing with you guys a weekly or two, maybe even 2 videos weekly. So I am really excited about the new video schedule that I'm planning out, and I hope that you guys will enjoy it as well. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.